internet of value at Ripple, we're thinking much bigger than just cross-border payments. It's kind of like Amazon with rare books in the early days, just this market happens to be a $10 trillion market.
We are at a historic turning point.
Said in the past that you are doing for money what email did for communication.
Moving the whole revolution forward.
Take on it.
There's trillions of dollars parked around the world.
XRP.
Is there a possibility that Ripple could take over Swift one day?
Well,
welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. So far, let's get right into today's video. I'm about to show you a coin that is about to completely take off. Some of you guys are still holding it, but I need to bring this to everybody's attention now because it's about to go mainstream. Welcome back to another episode. We are going to get into the IMF's involvement with Ripple and XRP, and soon we will see that announcement be made. I know it sounds crazy, but the involvements are too deep for it not to, may be public in the near future. Ripple could be working directly with a company or indirectly with a company. The perfect example is with JP Morgan. JP Morgan utilizing Axelar. Axelar partnered up with the Ripple Foundation. And all these systems are going to work together. But check this out. First, I published this 6 days ago, almost 7 days ago now. Today would be 7 days. And this is when I was looking at that whale. And I said this whale has been hoarding USA for the last 24 hours. And at the time, he had 375 billion. And now it has pumped drastically since we made that video. But you will not believe what I'm about to show you. So this is when we bought it. This is when everybody was notified right here and has significantly pumped at a market cap at $100 million. So congratulations to every single buddy that bought when we all got in. But the thing is, I cannot believe the fact that I brought this to your attention before Wall Street Bet's Twitter account. These guys published this yesterday. You take a look. Again, we are super early chat. And they left the ticker out again. And remember, Ansem did it a day before him. Dream bigger. I refuse to elaborate. And remember, I said, get ready for these country coins. Do your due diligence and go in there with your risk assessment done. And now we have these, big meme players coming out and saying, WTF, what are we doing, bros? And now we have American coin. Congratulations. We are number one here. And then we have every other coin here. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Again, these are all short-term gains and flip. And then you guys could put the profits into, long-term tokens that actually provide real utility. But take a look at this. We have Coinbase holding American coin. And they've been holding it for over a month now. So can there be potentially a Coinbase listing for American coin? Because we know the Olympics are coming up. And the whale, when we published it, was holding 375 billion. To date, he's holding 704 billion, valued at $3 million. And he is adding to his bag as well today. He has added over 20 billion just today alone to American coin. And now let's get into the IMF, Ripple, and how they're pretty much just saying Ripple without saying Ripple and XRP. Here we have the rise of digital money. And if we go into it, take out the key important parts. Listen very carefully here. The platform could take in any of these digital monies and hold them in an escrow account and issue a token against them for settlement. Then countries can trade these digital monies across borders on alternative rails, such as distributed ledger technology networks that can span different countries. A conversion mechanism should be provided in the platform that can perform foreign exchange conversions. Let me repeat that. A conversion mechanism should be provided in the platform that can perform foreign exchange conversions as well as convert payments into different currencies against unbacked crypto assets and stablecoins. Ladies and gentlemen, go ahead and smash that like button. This is going to get absolutely massive because we are very well aware that the IMF made it very clear who is going to build this system? An important question is who builds and operates such marketplace and which rules govern it. International financial organizations could do so since they already have well-established governance standards and some experience in making international transfers to and from central banks. Another question is whether the public or private sector should be or will be involved. While the most efficient and socially desirable setup may be debated, the private sector is rapidly building this infrastructure. They're telling you that the private sector, aka Ripple belongs in the private sector. They're rapidly building this infrastructure, and that is true, and that is coming straight from the IMF. Let's continue. It's going to get very bullish. Listen to this part. They made it very clear that Bitcoin and Ethereum is not going to work, guys. Get over it. The technologies available for distributed validation are not especially scalable, efficient, or private. Proof of work, as used in Bitcoin, uses excessive energy, and proof of stake, such as in Ethereum, can be costly in terms of validation fees and remain relatively untested. And are you ready for this part, which we have been just preaching over and over again? This is crazy. Under requirements for adoption, this includes safe and stable network connectivity with adequate bandwidth for core systems, reliability and availability of cloud-based infrastructure, and a sufficiently scalable digital environment to accommodate unexpected or periodic spikes in transaction volumes. Folks, smash that like button. I know it sounds like I'm being a maxi here, but when you put all these together, when you put all these pros that Ripple provides, which I just read out to you in terms of network connectivity and adequate bandwidth and core system reliability and availability, that is what I've been preaching for, stating that it is very bullish that the price of XRP has remained where it's remained for the past 10 years, because what these high-end corporations, these governmental organizations do, and what they look at is they want to see the long-term longevity of this system that they're about to adopt. Is it reliable? And that test has been going on for Ripple. And the test has also been going on for Bitcoin and Ethereum. And you guys all know that test has failed miserably. And getting on to the best part. It is critical to have legal and regulatory consistency between jurisdictions. For example, on interlinking of domestic payment systems and interoperability, finality of payments, insolvency, and data protection. This is very important because the Ripple network provides that legal and regulatory consistency between jurisdictions. That is very important in order to create a level playing field, and in order for all these lights to turn green right here and get XRP flowing through every single economy that's about to adopt it. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I do appreciate every single one of you guys, and we'll be back with another video.
Building RippleNet with the thesis that crypto liquidity would eventually be able to support robust global payments, large payments. RippleNet was designed so that customers seeing the benefits of our fiat-based network could flip the switch to ODL once the market was mature enough. And this is exactly what's happening. Flip the switch.
I think what we're building has, it's solving a real problem. And I think all of the tokens, my advice to anybody would be, understand the utility. If there's real utility and there's real value being delivered to a real customer, there will be value in the token.